Welcome, everyone, to Chestnut Hill, home of the Boston College Eagles, where fans are filing into Alumni Stadium. They'll look between the field hockey lines, perhaps underneath the Musco lighting that's been imported in, and hope that there will be a party in the moons. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers, taking on a team. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. Across the 35, out of bounds at the 36, and a really good pickup as they're starting to move. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Pulls it and fires to the left.
You see it more and more. Smaller wide receivers, I don't care about their size anymore. I put them in the slot. I let them get a good matchup. They're so quick, people can't get their hands on them. They make plays, and I feed them the football. These are guys that have a lot of catches throughout a season.
The Hilltoppers are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Wide receiver going in motion. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. And the Hilltoppers now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Scanning the field, it's Bowling. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. This offense wants to establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for it on 4th down. They'll run for it. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. So Boston College's offense will get the ball for the 1st time. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. To the air on 1st down. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Hilltoppers with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. The lone back's got it. What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one.
You just need more from your offensive line. 2nd and short like that, you'd love to be able to fire off the ball and pick that up running it, but the defense was able to get penetration. They were able to get a stop. And
picked off. What a play to set him up. And they'll drag him down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, WKU.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And the Hilltoppers line it up with a 1st and goal. Let's go. They'll try to get it in with the run. And they get nothing. The ball remains at the 2-yard line. Got stopped on first down. They'll try it again from the 2. Go straight ahead. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line, goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like...
And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Hilltoppers.
Each and every week, I think this coaching staff does such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy the football in the passing game, and defenses can't cover him. With that last catch, this is now his 10th receiving touchdown on the season.
This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. The offense changing the play. Back to pass, it's Boley. Pressure coming. They get to him as he throws.
A good job by this defense. Great job in the secondary. Eyes on the quarterback. They took away the first option, made him go to option 2, made him go through his progression, and then they got time to get home and get a hit on the quarterback.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
Well, that looked like he was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
On 3rd down, going up top. Bringing the heat. Blasted as he lets it go. Oh, man, another incompletion. That's 3 in a row. The Hilltoppers will punt it away on 4th down. Oh, it's off the side of his foot. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. The throw. Grabbed in the middle, and Scott. It's a seam wide open. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Looking deep. Hits him in stride inside the 10. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6.
I love when you back the defense off of you. If you want to get aggressive, I'll take shots down the field, make the defense play more conservative, and now what? Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some points.
Snagged in the middle. It's Little. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Toppers.
And this QB's starting to do some work, man. The big explosive play in the passing game. You get inside the 10, you're thinking run. Everybody thinking run. You back it up with another pass, another great throw, and quickly this offense gets right to the end zone.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Looking to throw, it's Boley. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Pulls it in on the left. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
Who needs a 2-minute offense when you're this explosive? This offense creates the big play, completely flips the field position right away, now in a position to go ahead and score points before the half.
They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down.
Well, this defense is being challenged, and this secondary in particular, and I know a DB made the tackle there, but we're only in the 2nd quarter, and already this quarterback has over 200 yards passing.
He's got it and still on his feet. Touchdown, Western Kentucky. Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now going into the half with the lead, with the momentum?
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the line.
The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. Man, what a drive that was the last time they had it. Basically the length of the field. Much better starting point this time. He'll take a deep shot here. Makes the catch. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
This offense not wasting any time. First play of the third quarter, and they're aggressive, taking a shot. You know they had some conversations in the locker room at halftime. How can we get a big one right out of the gate? Defense isn't going to be expecting it. They took the shot, they hit it, and this offense is humming.
After that big play, they're trying to pay it off right on the goal line. They'll try to run it in. Touchdown, WKU. How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option? The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where...
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw, it's Boley. Makes the catch. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
This quarterback obviously did a lot of film prep coming into this one. He has been picking this defense apart. With that last completion, guys, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
Out of the gun to give to the back. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. And the Hilltoppers in a good spot here with second and short. Back to the ground with the running back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on third and short from the 49. Looking to throw for it. Caught close to the marker. It's Rigby. They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41. The Hilltoppers are marching down the field. Looking to throw on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Little.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
And they make the tackle, but it'll be enough for a first down, and we'll see if they get another playoff here in the third. We've come to the break. It's Western Kentucky holding the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. Looking downfield, it's Boley. Got a man, it's Little. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. And the Hilltoppers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll do it himself. Getting work done on the ground. He's pulled down at the 14-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Looking to fire. Caught over the middle. It's Little. Stop is made at the 8, but it'll be enough to set up a first and goal.
You see a lot of offenses late in the football game with a lead get conservative. I like they didn't. Like, they trusted the passing game. You're going to get looks that you know what they are. Defense has to be aggressive. You know, they have to be aggressive because they're down. They've got to get to the quarterback. They've got to get stops. Nice job throwing the football.
They pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on second and goal. Wants to go up top. Looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Hilltoppers. The offense puts up 6 for that trip to the end zone. They tack on another score, and how about the way this team has responded to a loss and now about to move to 9-1.
And, man, a lot of times late in games, you see offenses, they get very conservative, very predictable, and then they leave it in the hands of their defense. I like this execution, man. The offense continues to do what they do, and they take...
This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. Smart move to keep it on the ground. Got the first down, looking for more. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Looks as if he's going to run it. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They're in control. The clock is their friend. You'd have to expect another run here on 2nd and 6. From the gun, the ground game. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. He'll pull it on the read. There he goes! He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. Plenty of fireworks in this one, a lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
Yeah, it's amazing how much offense has been just boomed in college football. So good, so many ways to hurt you. And you saw both of these offenses put on the show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses. And, man, we saw that here today.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.